Welcome to Motivational Moment. I'm Coach Rosa Smith-Montanaro, your training and workshop coordinator with RochesterWorks. It is my honor to share these motivational talks with you weekly. We are on a roll. We're talking about redefining success. I hope you've watched the last 2 episodes because they're really good. These are really, really good, I have to say. And it's because we are just always beating ourselves up and saying we're not good enough. And I want that to just stop. It's time to stop. And I'm teaching you how to redefine success so you could feel successful every step of the journey, every step of the way. And this week, what we're talking about is stop comparing. Stop comparing yourself to anybody else. You know, when they say it's like comparing apples to oranges, I mean, we really all are like a different fruit, right? Might be a peach and you're a cherry and someone else is, a pineapple. And if you don't like peaches, no matter how ripe and juicy I am, you don't like me, right? I'm not going to be for everyone. We are not supposed to be like everyone else. We're supposed to be who we are. And what happens is we've been kind of compared to each other all of our lives. And we look at magazines and TV shows and celebrities or our neighbors or our friends or our family. And we say, gee, I didn't do as well as they did here, or they look so good in that, or they do that job so well, or they make that food so good. And we compare ourselves. And I believe comparing ourselves to other people is probably one of the most detrimental things we do. And if we want to redefine success, 100%, we have to stop that. Because you're always going to see somebody that's more successful than you, or I should say has more things, or someone who has less always has more, more struggles and more troubles and less. We're going to see it all. And so what I want you to do is this little game we play when life is a game and we're looking at the rules like we talked about last week. There's one little thing I want you to stop. And I want you to stop playing what you got. What you got over there? What you got? What kind of car you got over there? Oh, look at that red, shiny little sports car. I don't have a sports car. Like, stop playing what you got. What you got? Oh, really cute. You got this new addition to your, collection of whatever. Wow. What is that? Mackenzie Childs. Wow, that looks really nice. I wish I collected something. No, I don't. Do I really? Like, we have to look at this what you got thing. We do it with our neighbors. We do it with our friends. We do it with our family. We do it with people we don't even know. We always assume they have it better. And that because we don't have what they have, we're missing something. And that's why we don't stick to this new definition of success, because we get seduced by the game of what you got, comparing. So what you want to do is you want to embrace being you. I am me. Everyone else is taken. I was created this way for a reason. I'm cool with it. Going to be me. I don't need to be you. And embrace other people for being them. You're you. That's cool. Love you for it. You get to be you. I get to be me. I don't, there's some things I don't do. I don't swim, for example. I don't know how to swim. And I might learn how to swim someday. I might. But when people go out of their way to convince me that I should learn how to swim, I don't know why. Because I don't have a pool. I don't ever find myself in big bodies of water where I have to swim. And yes, I know technically it would be a nice challenge to overcome for me. And if I had to rescue someone, it would be, that would be good. But at the same time, I'm actually okay with not knowing how to swim. In the grand scheme of things, it really hasn't ruined my life. I can't ride on a horse ever because I have a rod in my spine. I have scoliosis. I can never go horseback riding. I should never be on a motorcycle. Those are things that I was told when I was young because of the surgery and the mechanics and what's in my body. We don't want jarring and getting hurt. There are so many people that try to say, oh, but you should try this. You would love it. Well, what? Actually, I'm good. I'm good. And to be able to say, it's okay. I'm glad you can enjoy it. I'm not offended. When my friends want to go, out to the water, I love being in the water. I love being on boats. I'll throw on a life jacket. I'm fine. I'll sit on the shore. I'll read my book while everyone else goes jet skiing. And I'm fine. I do not feel like I missed a single thing because I enjoyed reading my book. I enjoyed the serenity of seeing the water. I didn't feel like I missed anything. You see, we have to embrace who we are. We have to say that's successful, me being true to me. That's good enough. Because then we tell other people around us, you being true to you is good enough. That is good. Don't we want our children to know this? Don't we want the people we love to know this? And so we have to start deleting that negative self-talk that tells us, oh, you should be more like this. You should do this. Get rid of it. Delete. Imagine the keyboard. There's one on my keyboard right now. Boom, delete. Gone. It's gone. Start defining who you are based on your values, your heart's desire, what you find fulfilling, what really makes you happy, what feeds your soul. And then I want you to tell your brain that you're happy this way. I want you to actually vocalize it. When people say, oh my goodness, that's too bad, or oh my goodness, look at this, you say, great, I'm happy for you. And I'm happy for me. You could talk about, I'm learning to be really content with where I'm at. I remember before I lost weight, I was up about 30 pounds. This was about 20, 25 years ago. And I remember reaching a point and I said, if I'm going to carry around 30 extra pounds, so be it. I'm going to be the healthiest me I can be. And I'm going to love me the way I am. And that's good enough. And because I had that attitude, I did eat healthier. I did walk more. I did make better choices. I did end up losing weight, but not because I didn't like myself and I wanted to change me, because I love the idea of me being healthy, loving ourselves enough to just be true to ourselves and take care of ourselves, and telling our brain and our minds and our bodies and our friends, I'm good. This is what I'm doing, and I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it. I hope this was helpful. I want to hear your successes. I hope you are applying this to your life because it is radical. It is life-changing. You will be an incredible testimony to so many people. You'd be surprised. So many people will say, oh my gosh, I took a page out of your book and you're going to be so proud of me. I love when people say that to me. They come up to me and they say, Rose, you're going to be so proud of me. Guess what I did? And I'm so flattered and honored and blessed that I would be happy for you for doing something good for you, for having more balance, more love, more fulfillment in your life. I hope I see you in some of our workshops. I hope that you say hi, give us a shout out on social media, share the videos, comment on them, subscribe to the pages. You are just incredible, and I'm glad you're in my world. So take care, my friends. Bye-bye. I'll see you next week for the last segment of our Redefining Success.